Look, let's be honest. 2020 has fucking sucked. And with the holidays upon us, I can't help but sometimes feel like it's just not the same, and no amount of cheer can make 2020 any better. But there's hope. The ultimate source for that gooey, Christmassy feeling in the world, the Christmas special. And by complete accident, I managed to find the exact Christmas special that I needed this year to regain some of that Christmas spirit and really get excited again for the holidays. I watched it in mid-October by complete accident. The Christmas special that you need to watch this year is 2017's Bob's Burgers two-parter Christmas special, The Bleakening.
Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold, ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air, oh how they come.
So, quick background on Bob's Burgers for those who haven't watched it. Bob's Burgers is a Fox comedy that started airing in 2011 and follows the Belcher family on their shenanigans running a mostly failing restaurant. It's 100% worth a watch in my opinion, especially if you aren't a fan of the other Fox animated comedies.
Tina's the oldest. Make her do it.
Yeah, but Tina's not good with the customers.
Bob, I'm good with the customers.
Not really.
I'm great with the customers.
She's autistic. She can't help it.
Yeah, I'm autistic.
Bob, just a sec. No, you're not autistic, Tina.
How many toothpicks on the ground?
Don't play this game again.
Come on, look, how many toothpicks?
No, it just involves me cleaning up toothpicks.
100?
Bob.
No.
100?
It's 3.
There's 3.
Okay, how many now?
Bob.
3.
No.
Ugh, you're the worst kind of autistic.
You can't even count.
Bob's Burgers has a repeating structure of doing a holiday special in their seasons. They always do a Halloween episode, a Thanksgiving episode, and then a Christmas episode somewhere near the middle of the season. With a few exceptions, none of these stand out to me too much. But The Bleakening, it really is something special. The special starts out on a snowy night 4 days before Christmas, where Linda wakes up from having a dream about an amazing Christmas party that she hosted to bring a little bit of cheer to everyone in that rough year.
I know it's been a tough year and that guy died, the guy that was in that show.
Yeah, that was sad.
Right off the bat, and something that caught me off guard, is the fact that after telling Bob about her dream, a musical number starts, which isn't anything strange for Bob's Burgers, but this time it caught me off guard because of the odd musical-esque quality to this one.
No, this party has to be magical, Bobby. Just like my dream. In my dream, you were there, wearing your Christmas best. In my dream, the whole town was there, saying this year's been a mess.
This is the first musical number in this special, and there's multiple other ones, but this one especially, I don't know, I really like this one. It has that sense of, like, cheeriness to it and really puts the, like, Christmas mood fully up in center, you know, for everyone to see, kind of just really starting off with a banger in terms of a special. Next morning, the Belchers are watching a TV report about how a gay nightclub called the Wiggle Room is being torn down due to too many city violations, which pushes Linda over the edge to finally host that Christmas party that she dreamt of. She cuts the top off of the Christmas tree that they had in their living room to make a mini tree for the restaurant downstairs, but not before placing 3 ornaments made by Tina, Luis, and Jean that they made when they were all little kids. The party starts and is obviously crappy compared to the dream that Linda had, mostly being people that they know from the neighborhood.
Did you see my little tree? I put all my favorite ornaments on it. And the tree top is a little porcelain baby angel, and he's smiling because he's on top of the tree.
Can we just have the eggnog?
I like it. I like your ornaments. But we're gonna go on the other side of the room now.
Oh.
Well, at the party, the kids end up talking to Teddy about a monster who steals presents from kids if they're being bad, called the Bleakin. As the last party guests leave, Linda noticed that her tiny Christmas tree with her baby's Christmas ornaments is missing, which leads her to instantly call the cops, which ultimately leads nowhere.
I have one question. Did the thief steal your kids' hands?
No.
Good. Kids, make your mom some new ornaments and quit wasting my time.
As Bosco is leaving, he tells them about a crook who's been stealing Christmas decorations from around town. The next day, now 2 days before Christmas, Linda has created a list of everyone who was at the party, and is trying to figure out who stole the tree by herself. After a moment of realization, her and Bob go across the street to confront Bob's rival, Jimmy Pesto, about potentially stealing the tree, leaving the kids at home. Naturally, the kids believe that the disappearing Christmas decorations must be the doing of the Bleakin, and it how he won't be stealing their presents this year.
Well, he's not gonna steal our presents.
Why not? Is it because we're poor and our toys break almost immediately?
Which instantly transitions to the second musical number of the special.
No, because we're gonna stop him. The Blinken is coming as fast as he can, ruining Christmas like he don't give a damn. Gotta find the Blinken, we'll follow his scent. We gotta stop the Blinken from stealing our presents. He's gonna be defeated, he's about to meet his match.
And maybe when we find him, we can ask for Mom's tree back.
Sure. But mostly it's about running him out of town before he steals our Christmas presents.
Totally. I just think maybe once we find him and scare him, it wouldn't hurt to ask for Mom's tree.
Yeah.
The Blinken is gonna wish that he was never born.
I'm not a massive fan of this one. I think I like the first song slightly better, but I've always loved seeing the crazy imagination and fantasy that the kids always have in this show, and the quick fades back to reality really make this song a fun time, and probably worth listening to almost just on its own.
Is gonna wish that he was never born. We're coming for you, man. Hold on to your horn.
I'm okay.
After Bob and Linda check a video camera pointed at their front door provided by Mort the Mortician who lives next door, they get another lead on who might have stolen the Christmas tree. After barging into a new drawing lesson, they interrogate the couple, discovering a stolen tray of cookies.
What's under your car, Miss Grabby Puss?
But we took your cookie platter, okay? Happy now?
You took our what?
Cookies!
We've had life drawing classes all week. We came to your party and we ran out of time to buy snacks.
Nudes need snacks. It's hard work. They like cookies.
It was the end of the party. We thought you were gonna throw them out. No one was supposed to get hurt.
And they notice that the nude Santa model is a guy named Art who is at their party. While talking to him, the third musical number starts.
You were at our party. I hope you had a good time.
I did. I drank the eggnog, gross but nicely spiked.
Well, so stole my tree. I need to know your alibi.
I'm clearly a man with nothing to hide.
It's kind of weird. When I first watched this, I didn't think too much of the song, but on a second and third listen, I've actually really started to dig it. It's got the musical vibe that I really enjoy, and has pretty funny jokes in it that I feel like I missed the first time around I listened to it and watched the special. Once they return home, Bob convinces Linda to give up her search for the tree. However, the kids have just gotten started. Going to the police station to get Bosco's help, they're very quickly shut down. However, they manage to sneak a photo of all the locations of the robberies on the emergency phone. After looking at the side of Bosco's face, they somehow manage to triangulate where they believe the Bleaken's hideout is. The episode ends with an ominous scene of Teddy doing something to an inflatable Santa, and the family having a Christmas Eve dinner, with the kids preparing to sneak out that night and Linda feeling depressed about everything going on.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come praising the sun, all in the dirt, telling the tale. Gayly they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here.
Part 2 starts with Tina, Luis, and Jean walking down a snowy street at night, looking for the Bleaken, and Tina starting to get worried for their safety. Now I just want to say real quick, holy crap, all of the outside night scenes look amazing in this special. It captures that cold city night vibe perfectly. The way the snow is animated just looks really good. Anyways, Tina tips off Bob and Linda as they both go into panic mode and begin to look for the kids. The kids, on the other hand, just go deeper as they find footprints and the ornament Jean made left in the snow. They follow the tracks after Luis's flashlight dies, with a reprise of their song from the previous part, except with Tina's concerned note acting as a beat.
Wish that he was never born. We're coming for you, man. Hold on to your horse.
Protect us, Lord Santa!
Finally, we get to see what Teddy has been up to, as he's inside the inflatable Santa to catch whoever's been stealing the decorations. After catching up with Teddy, it cuts back to the kids struggling to find a door into this warehouse. However, they quickly manage to find a secret door and begin discussing weapons.
Okay, before we do this, let's talk weapons. What everybody bring?
Wait, what? None. Why are we talking weapons now? There was a much better time to do this, back when we were near weapons.
Well, I have extras. You're welcome. Okay, here's what I got. Ruler for slapping or poking.
Or measuring.
Pass.
Keychain for stabbing.
Or keys.
So you could also take the keychain, you could force it down a throat.
Yeah, you can sneak it into someone's mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Up, keys in your mouth.
What else you got?
Mace, knife, but I'm keeping those.
Oh, I guess I'll go ruler. But I don't feel good about this.
Which I think might be my favorite scene in the entire special, because it just perfect. It's the exact way that if I was there as a kid, we would be doing the same discussion with my friends or even a sibling. Like, we would be doing this exact same thing, and the dialogue is just hilarious for this. The kids move down the stairs, coming to a dead end. Bob and Linda aren't doing much better, slowly driving through this bad part of town.
Lynn, let's try and stay calm. This is a totally safe area for kids to walk around. See, those dogs are playing to the death.
Tina, Louise, and Jean struggle to find any way to continue when they suddenly hear someone coming down the stairs. They prepare to go into action and finally jump on whoever is coming down the stairs. After Tina hits Bob with the ruler, the family regroups and continues further into the Bleakin's lair. Cutting back to Teddy, the man finally gets a solo song.
Do you hear what I hear? Inflatable vinyl decorations make this time of year. Do you hear what I hear? A Santa Claus standing on the lawn with a hidden Christmas surprise. It's a grown man dressed in disguise.
This is probably my least favorite song just because it's the shortest and doesn't really add too much to the special. I like the cuts back to the family and everything, and it's a nice touch in general, but it's definitely the weakest song out of all of them. The song plays as the Belcher family continues their dungeon crawl before getting a glimpse of the Bleakin. They push further till finding a door, which Bob has the honor of opening. When they open it, they find a rave. It can't just be me, but the rave dancers look exactly like the dancers in Katana Zero. Maybe it's just a slow animation, but when I first watched it, that's all I could think of. Like, it's too perfect. Like, you could probably put the music over it and it would work really well. After a quick scan of the room, Linda spots a Christmas tree on top of a bunch of speakers. While Bob makes his way to the tree, Linda decides to pull a Karen.
You know full well what you did, you Christmas.
The song the kids find the Bleakin is just a guy in a costume, and after seeing her friends dancing in the light, Linda's realization is pretty awesome.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. I didn't realize how wonderful this party was. I couldn't see you. I thought you were dumb kids.
I'm 23.
I thought Christmas gave up on me, but maybe I gave up on Christmas. Can you tell us all this later? Wait, listen. I have to confess something. Something I did that I feel really, really bad about, and now I wish I could undo. I called the cops and told them the Christmas thieves are here and they're on their way. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
While Linda tries to repair the damages of calling the cops, Art reveals himself as the person who stole the ornaments, because the Wiggle Room normally hosts the party, but since it was shut down, they couldn't this year. Bob and Linda formulate a plan to draw the attention of the cops away from the party. Bob dresses up as the Bleakin and taunts the cops before running into Teddy and hiding with him. Continuing to Christmas Day, Linda is basically hyper in love with Christmas.
Mom, did you sleep?
She hasn't even sat down.
Somebody gave me a little something at the party. I feel amazing. Hold on, I gotta lie down for a second.
So, that's the special. Credits roll with twinkly lights playing once again, and honestly, it's something special in my opinion. It's a unique story that's told well with awesome original songs, great comedy, and gives you that pure Christmas joy feeling. The entire special, Linda is purely focused on making Christmas something special, because the year was trash and she wanted to just up her game a bit to make it more Christmassy. And after losing the mini tree, she only cared about finding it again.
I crossed everyone off the list. My ornaments are just out there in the cold, dying.
I'm sorry, Lynn.
You know what? I'm gonna go back out there and talk to everyone on my list again. Maybe I missed something.
Lynn, we still need to wrap presents.
What? What are you talking about?
Presents? We need to wrap them for the kids for Christmas. Remember?
Right. The kids' presents. We haven't wrapped them.
We have not.
That's bad.
It's fine. I'm just wondering when we're going to do it. And by we, I mean mostly you, because I'm horrible at it.
Forgetting about wrapping the kids' gifts and about what Christmas is actually about. I think a lot of us can relate to getting caught up in all the negative things in the world and feel like no amount of Christmas joy can make us forget about that. But in reality, it can. Christmas isn't about being perfect, it's not about miracles happening, it's about having a good time with friends and family and making the best out of a rough situation. And that's what this special nails down so perfectly. Linda basically gave up hope, not caring about anything other than that stupid tree, and almost destroys a ton of other people's Christmas because of it. And this is why I think this special is so perfect for 2020. Like, so many of us have had this trashed year where it seems like every month something new is here to destroy us and it's the apocalypse every week. But we can't let that ruin the holidays. Now isn't the time to give up hope. Now's the time to look forward. If you don't have a Christmas special to watch this year, or simply don't want to watch the same thing you've watched every year, give it a shot. If you like Bob's Burgers, you'll really love it, and if you've never watched it before, I think you'll still really enjoy the catchy music and funny jokes. Anyway, have a good one, and Merry Christmas, everyone.